I've never actually built one of these on my own before. So this could be a bit of a challenge. What's up, Agents? Zero here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition map showcase, and today I'm taking a look at something called the Redstone Academy. Now, you guys already know that I absolutely love my redstone. In fact, I already have a series on my channel called Redstone 101, so I pretty much know most of what's to know about redstone. I'm not going to say all because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff I don't know, but basically, the way this map works is that it teaches you about redstone and then puts you through a series of tests and puzzles to see if you actually understand how the redstone components work. We've got this part right here. This is terms. I'm pretty sure this is what all the stuff means when it comes to redstone. This one is the components, everything that you need to know about redstone, like comparators and repeaters and stuff. That teaches you everything you need to know about that. These are all the different types of circuits that you can build. And then over here, section 4 is exams. This is most likely not what the map maker had intended, but I have an idea. I am going to attempt the actual puzzles themselves without actually looking at the remainder of the map, which I know is not what the map maker had intended. I already said that, but considering that I had a series on my channel called Redstone 101, I'm fairly certain I can do pretty good at whatever these exams are without actually having to go through with the rest of it. And map maker, if you are in fact watching, yeah, I know this is not what you intended, but I'm doing it anyway, so now that you have been schooled, it's time for your exam. Okay. Use this frame and pressure plates to make a 2x2 piston door. Simple enough. Oh, it has us in creative. Okay. There's one possible solution through this door. Okay, so it wants to make a 2x2 piston door. Okay, so that's what it said that it wanted us to do. So I'm fairly certain I can actually do this. If this becomes difficult, I'm gonna be surprised because I understand my redstone quite well. So I'm also going to grab this. So what I'm going to do, I also want to grab some redstone torches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put blocks right here. I'm going to put a piston right here. No, there. Let's go ahead and put a piston right there. And another piston on top of it. If this ends up actually working, then I'm not going to be too surprised because I at least understand redstone mechanics. So let's go ahead and get rid of these blocks. I'm going to see if the actual creator of this map will end up liking what I built. That's the goal. That's the goal for this video. And wait a minute, I just realized these need to be one block further in. Just getting started, I'm already making mistakes. This is not good. So let's go ahead and put this here. And I'm going to place a block right here. And this is going to have a redstone torch just like this. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Just like that. And then on the faces of these pistons, I'm going to place down these iron blocks. There we go. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead, let's see, where are the pressure plates there, down here. Just like this. And I am lagging like crazy. There we go. Must be the sheer amount of redstone. There we go. So I think, actually, let me go ahead and grab myself some repeaters as well. I think I'm gonna need repeaters. Let's see, let's go ahead and break these blocks because apparently that's where the pressure plates are. So if I go, actually, let's go ahead and put these back like this. Let's place a block down like this, and then block like this, and a block up, just like this. So now if I place redstone dust right here, place redstone dust right here, repeaters facing there we go, I got aimed. I'm having difficulty aiming, there's not a lot of room down here. So let's go ahead and do this. Now let's see if this works. There we go, that worked. So there's one possible solution through this door. Let's see. What do you have? Well, that is technically what I did. I just ended up using the torch one block higher than that. I didn't actually use the redstone dust next to the piston, but whatever, it worked anyway. Alright, level 2. Make a tripwire. Make a trap, a tripwire activated rapid arrow firing. Oh, that's easy. That's very easy. Hold on, let me go ahead and clear my inventory. /clear. That's very easy to do. So now let's go ahead and get out some redstone. Let's get out a comparator, get a dispenser, and then I'm obviously going to end up needing arrows. There we go. So if I go ahead and put redstone dust down right here, I need blocks. I just realized I need blocks. Let's go ahead and put this up. I always seem to forget the most important aspect of building redstone is blocks. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Alright, so let's go ahead and I want to assume that if I stand on this, yeah, it looks like it gives a full redstone signal. Okay, that's good. That's what we want. So if I go ahead, let's go ahead and put this dispenser down right on top of here maybe. There we go. And if I go ahead, it is turning nighttime apparently. Can't say I'm surprised. Let's go ahead and do this. Place down a few more blocks. And let's go ahead and place redstone dust along just like this. Set this to subtract mode. Go ahead and run redstone dust. Let's go ahead and put a block up here first. Let's go ahead and do this. Run redstone along like this. And I want to place it on top of the dispenser. There we go. So now if I apparently maybe it needs to be a little bit further out than I have it set. Not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Oh wait, it's because of this right here. Never mind. Hold on. That's not the button I wanted to press. Hold on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn this to daytime, so it's a lot easier to see. There we go. That's going to be a lot better. Okay. So let's set this up a little bit differently this time. Let's go ahead and set the dispenser up right here. Not there. Here. We do it like this, and then we set up blocks like this. I want to say if I go ahead and do this. There we go. That's working as it should be. So if I go ahead and start putting the arrows in, these should go ahead and start firing rapidly. There we go, just like that. There's one possible solution through this door. I use these piston, toggler, pulse shortener, repeater, clock. I didn't even build it that way. I use the comparator clock. Quite honestly, I find that the comparator clock is actually a lot... Whoa. These arrows are just triggering the tripwire. Okay, I'm going to break this tripwire real quick. And apparently it ended up... Oh. I see what happened. It didn't go back down. So, what if I were to go ahead and break this? That fixes it. Okay, so that's what the problem was. Okay, let's go ahead and clear my inventory, get ready for the next challenge. I'm rather impressed with how well I'm doing again. I do understand my redstone. Make a container that throws its contents into a cactus. This is called a trash can. Oh, this is easy. Okay, then again, you don't actually need a cactus to do this. You can also use lava. You know what, I'm just going to use a cactus because that's what the map creator wants. So I need a cactus, I need sand, because otherwise the cactus can't sit on anything. I'm going to need a block of choice. Let's go ahead and get out redstone dust, redstone comparator, dispenser. Let's get out a chest, and let's get out a hopper. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is set up the dispenser. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and put the dispenser here. The hopper is going to go right here, and the chest is going to go right on top of it. And actually, you know what? I actually need a repeater. So the way this is going to end up working is I'm going to do something like this, I think. You know what? Let's go ahead and put the dispenser down here instead, and we'll place the hopper facing down into it. And I need to face this out in this direction. There we go. This is going to make it a lot easier for me to set the redstone up, and I need to crouch first. There we go. And I almost fell into the void. There we go. And I think I am on the void. There we go. As a bit of a glitch in Pocket Edition is that if you're in creative and you fall into the void, then you do end up landing on top of it. So let's go ahead and put comparator right here. This is going to run out into... Actually, let's go ahead and do this out the back. So put comparator to right here. The comparator is going to run into a block. On the other side of this block is going to be redstone dust. So it's going to be a block on either side, and then a repeater on either side of that. So let's go ahead and get out the repeater. Face it like this. Nope, wrong direction. And a repeater facing in this direction. Place a block in front of here. And that's going to run into the comparator. And do I need to set this to subtract mode? No, I don't think I need to. Okay. So I'm going to place a block up like this. Block right here. Place redstone dust right there. So now I want to assume, let's go ahead and throw this stuff in here. Okay, the circuit's working. So now what we want to do is set up so, and wait a minute, I need my blocks. So now we want to go ahead and set it up so it runs into the cactus. So I'm going to do this, place the sand here, cactus directly on top, and let's go ahead and block this off. Just like this. So now if I go ahead and start throwing items into here, yep, working exactly as it should. So let's go ahead and clear my inventory now. Although this last one didn't actually land on the cactus, but whatever. Okay, so let's see what this guy's done. Doesn't look like he did the exact same thing. Oh, he's using a hopper clock. He's using a hopper clock. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Using the provided vault, make a concealed chest. It swaps a block in the wall. Is this a staircase? Yes, it is. I actually built one of these not too long ago. So let's go ahead and get out some building blocks. Let's go ahead and get the iron block again. I need a block of redstone. I'm going to need redstone dust. I'm going to need redstone repeater. Let's go ahead and get out a chest because obviously we're not going to be able to complete this without it. And I also need sticky pistons. I built one of these recently. So what I need to do is go ahead and set up the sticky piston down here. And put the sticky piston facing upwards like this. No, upwards. There we go. Let's go ahead and place the chest down. And there we go. So let's go ahead and put in our walling block. Our wall block is going to go right here. Oh, I need a redstone torch. I know what I'm doing, but I'm forgetting things left and right. Then again, when is that new? So I need to put a sticky piston right here, facing in this direction. And I do believe, yeah, I need to put a block of redstone right here. Go ahead and put down a couple blocks. Put down a sticky piston facing in this direction. Block on top of the sticky piston. With a repeater facing right there. Block up like this. Redstone torch just like this. Block up here. And then I need to place a block right here. Place a repeater right there. Set this to 2 ticks. That should be everything. So now what I need to do is go ahead and wire up the redstone. So the redstone's going to go right here. And then let's go ahead and go down a few blocks. So just like this. There we go. So now if I go ahead and run redstone down along just like this. And I just realized I need to get rid of this block. See if this works. It works. And we can at least access the chest. Let's see what the map creator did. Okay, so let's see. If we go ahead and I can't quite tell if he did the exact same thing as I did, but mine is only 1 block wide, which is nice. I'm actually running short on time here. Make a machine that moves using slime and pistons. This one is fun in my opinion. It can also be challenging. What you want is blocks that go up on their own automatically. Experiment with observers as they'll be helpful. Is there any more to this map? There's command blocks down here. You know what? Let's go ahead and try this out. I've never actually built one of these on my own before. So this could be a bit of a challenge. I've never built one of these, so I need redstone blocks, I need sticky pistons, I need observers. Hold on, there's the observers. I need slime blocks. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge because I've always had difficulty building these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place... Oh, I need regular pistons too. Let's go ahead and grab those. And there's the regular pistons. So I'm going to place an observer facing this way with a regular piston facing upwards like this. And then slime blocks like this. So I want to assume that if I place a block here, yep, that does exactly what I think it does. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and place a slime block up like this. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place an observer facing in this direction with a sticky piston. No. I don't know. I'm going to place an observer facing in this direction. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's get some building blocks here. This is going to make it a little bit easier. So if I go ahead and do this, I'm going to place maybe I think I know what I'm doing now. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's place a sticky piston facing downward. I really don't know because I've never built one of these before. Not quite sure what to do here. Maybe if I put observer facing this way and place a sticky piston facing downwards, maybe. No, downwards. No. Hold on. Will this help? No. There we go. So let's go ahead and put a slime block like this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and update this thing and see if it works. Oh wait, nope, it didn't work. Alright, so let's go ahead and place the sticky piston down. Okay, fly. No, face it down like this. Why am I having so much trouble facing it down? This is not fun. Let's destroy this, place it facing down. Let's go ahead and place... Oh, I think I know why I'm having trouble. Well, let me fix this platform real quick. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix the platform. Okay. This is tough. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really tough because I've never done one of these before. Let's see, maybe I can do... I don't know. I suppose something I could do is... I really don't know. You know what? I'm stumped. I'm going to take a look at a solution. Okay, so place a redstone block right here, it says. Well, that's working. Well, I honestly got stumped by this and this alone. Everything else I had no problems with. So let's go ahead and see. What does the end of the map look like? I know... Now it's time for the multiple choice part of the exam. You'll be asked a series of questions. Press your button to respond to it. Okay, so... How many functions does a comparator have? That'd be 2. I don't know. Well, that's certainly not correct, so let's try 4 this time. Let's try 3 then. Oh, there we go. Apparently I don't know as much as I thought I did. Okay. Okay. What is strong power? Power that overrides other power sources. Power that can power 2 blocks in a row. Power with a signal strength signal length above 15. That's not right. Untoggleable power. How about powers 2 blocks in a row? That's correct. Let's move on to these questions over here because I passed them up. What's the typical signal length from full power? 15. Fine. How many seconds are in 450 ticks? Well, considering there's about 20 ticks, I want to say this. No, that's not right. A second is about 20 ticks. So there's 5 seconds for every 100 ticks. 5, 10, 15, 20. That'd be 22 and a half. No. Is it 45? It must be different for Pocket Edition. Alright. What is a trap chest? A chest that explodes when open, executes a command, takes only one person, redstone signal when opened. There we go. What does a detector rail do? Power carts that go over them. Releases riders from the carts. Power spaces around them when the cart is on them. That seems to be right. Which of these can't power any kind of pressure plate? Okay, mobs, rain, arrows, item drops. Rain can't power it. How many blocks can a piston move at maximum? 12. And that stayed fine. Alright, what's next? What is needed to send a signal straight down? Slabs and dust, pistons and redstone blocks, torches and blocks, dispensers and hoppers. Pistons and redstone blocks can go either way. This can go straight down. That's not right. Pistons and redstone blocks. That's apparently correct. Alright, what does the toggle flip-flop do? Toggle power between on and off without lever. That's right. I've gotten them all correct. And I have no idea where I am now. So let's see where I am at this point. Congratulations, you completed the university. You know what this means? You're an official redstone genius. I'm not quite sure I would say genius because, quite honestly, I had trouble with that flying machine. But yeah, that's the end of this map. I've gone on this recording a lot longer than I normally did. I wanted to see this map all the way out in one recording. I've gone like half an hour when I normally do like 20 minutes for a video. But you know what? This was a fun map regardless. I know I didn't take the route the map maker wanted me to take. I did not end up actually looking at the redstone mechanics and learn everything beforehand. But you know what? I like to say I did fairly well without doing that. But that's actually going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. One more, make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.